Good morning, Mr. Money. How can I help you today? I stopped by last night to bond Kenny out, but your new employee didn't want me to do it, so she told me to come back this morning to bond him out. You talking about Officer Christie? Yeah, that's her name. Oh yeah, I just hired her 2 days ago. She's a little mean and a little strict and a little stubborn, but she's okay. But just don't get on her bad side, and y'all boys will be okay. So can I bond Kenny out now? Yeah, man, you can bond that bum Kenny out now. He ready to go. And oh, I meant to tell you, your cousin back there too, George. What that bum doing back there? Well, money, I brought George in last night because he was disturbing the peace. Jigga called the police last night. He was out there fighting his customers. All right, Kenny, I just paid your bond. It's time to go home. It's about time, money. I thought I'd be back here forever. Where's George? I thought he was locked up with you. I thought you would have seen George. You just told George to the bond hearing. He went by himself, or do he got a lawyer? Money, that bum George said he don't need a lawyer. He represents himself. Oh my God, Kenny, I know that bum George didn't say that. Let me call Mr. Bronson, make sure this bum George and get himself in more trouble than what he is right now. For sure, money, I agree with you. Okay, Mr. George, how do you plead? Guilty or not guilty? Not guilty, Your Honor. And by the way, where's your lawyer? I don't need no bum lawyer, Judge. I got it myself. Okay, Mr. George, if you say so. Now let's start with the charges. The first charge you got, disturbing the public and then fighting on private grounds. Look at that, Judge, that's not my fault. It's that same guy that came by Kenny's and he been in my drive-thru. He came in the restaurant complaining about his food, and I kicked him out. Then he followed me to Jiggers, and then that way he put his hand on me, and I put my hand back on him. So how I'm wrong about that? Look at Mr. George, I don't care about all that. I don't care what happened. All I know that you here and the guy that you talking about is not here. This is a bond here, and this bond all about if I give you bond to get out of jail or not. So should I? Yeah, man, whatever, I hear you. And plus, my answer is yes, because I got to be to work by 9 o'clock in the morning. Oh, excuse me, Father. Judge. I just ran Jordan into the computer, and he have a warrant for breaking and entering. And plus, when he been back in the jailhouse, he was being disrespectful to me, called me all type of names. Oh, really, my daughter? He did? And he got an outstanding warrant? Don't worry about this going to back. I'll take care of it. It seems like someone in the courthouse need to learn some respect for law enforcement. Well, Mr. George, since all that going down, since you got a warrant, and it seems like you got no respect for law enforcement, I'm denying your bond, and plus getting you 30 days in jail. You know that, Judge, you's a sellout and a bum. You lucky you's a judge, because I would come up there and swing on you. Whatever, Mr. George, I'd like to see you try. Mr. Baylor, come get this guy out of my face before I give him more days in jail. Well, I guess no food in the refrigerator now. I guess I gotta go to Jiggers to get some barbecue ribs. Look here, man, what you doing standing in front of my car? Get out the way. I'm standing here waiting on you. I don't know why you're waiting for me, bum. If you don't move and get out my way, I'm gonna give you a black eye. Whatever, that's enough talking. Time to go.